don't know, man. It's just honestly, like, for me, it's so hard right now in this moment find anything wrong. We're just so fortunate to be here. And we're so fortunate to be able to do things like this and go explore places like these. Like, when you really think about it, it's kind of just, seriously, it's amazing. Like, there's a lot of people in this existence living in places that they don't get to appreciate things like this. And yet we're here taking them for granted. Like, literally straight up taking them for granted. And it honestly kind of boggles my mind, man. Like, it really does boggle my mind. It's like those things that you really want to do, those things that like are on the back of your mind, those things that you just have always thought about and have always wanted to do, but never just did it. Like, what are the odds of you just doing it? Like, take the negative talk completely out of the situation and realize that you would just do it. Like, you genuinely would just do it if you actually made the effort and like figured out a plan to just make it happen. But instead, our minds immediately go to, oh, what if this went wrong? Ah, what if this went wrong? Ah, what if that happened? Ah, well, I mean, I'll do this in a year. Ah, I mean, hey. Like, no. What if you're not here in a year? What if that? Like, what if you never, what the fuck if you fall off a rock, break your legs, go paralyzed, man? Not be able to do anything for the rest of your life. And you're gonna be stuck, sitting there, in your mind, wondering, why did I never do those things? And that's why I just want to encourage everyone to just like, any chance you get, to go just do something cool, to go hang out with someone, to go to a cool place, to go do something that makes you happy, to go do something that fulfills you, just do it. Just do it. Because at the end of the day, this is it. This is all we have, this here, now, that's it. There's nothing else that exists other than now. So why don't you put yourself in it and actually appreciate it for what it is? It's so important. Like, it's honestly one of the most important things. It's the most important thing, not one of the most important things. It's the fucking most important thing, bro. Do what makes you happy. Go out and do the things you enjoy to fucking do. I don't care what people have to say. I don't give a fuck. I had everyone against me at one point. Every single one of my family members, like, when I tell you there was not one single fucking person that believed in me other than me, I'm not lying. And you know what happened? I made it happen. And I gained those respect from those people. All because I made the efforts. That's all it takes. It's just the fucking effort. And the wanting to just go out and do. We're just so fortunate. And I hate watching people take the fortunateness for granted. Because I literally, I sit here and watch so many of my friends talk about like how they wish they could go do things. And they just never go do it. Why? Because they let the they just let the negatives completely take over. And it's just like, at what point do we stop? What point do we just make all the efforts into pushing a negative outcome onto everything and everyone? When do we stop? Just be thankful you're here. Because at the end of the day, tomorrow, right now could be your last fucking moment, man. You never know. It's like, why risk it? Why take the chance? It doesn't make sense to me. And even my fucking root beer agreed, like, it just spilled all over me. It's just like, what the fuck? Just don't forget you're here. Your existence is realistic. This is reality. Like, wake up. Like, wake the fuck up.